They're just not going through.
What's up again, guys? We are here with a vlog. As you read the title, we're here. It's finally here. 100 miler, first 100 mile race. Lot to show you. I hope you find this value. Like and subscribe. I figured I'd say that at the beginning. Okay, let's go. All right, so first is what we've got to go with us. The bin is packed full. We've got first aid. We've got extra bags. We've got all of our food. We've got a camp burner. We've got our Bible essential. Okay, we have all of our shoes, all of our socks, underwear, shirts, jackets, chafing. I need to grab my gloves. We're about to pack it in the car. I'll see you there. Tell them how you're feeling.
What?
How are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
How are things?
Things are great. Things are wonderful. Trying to work. Am I recording right now?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Jonathan. Jonathan. You handed Timmy glasses on looking like an old lady. Not nice. No, I am excited. I am excited. I've been telling everybody about this race, what he's about to take on, and how proud I am of him. And everybody has the same response. Their jaws drop, their eyebrows go up, and it's, how many miles did you say? Is he taking a nap? I was like, well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I said he's gonna listen to his body. If he needs to take a nap, he'll take a nap. If he doesn't, he won't. And I'll just keep track of where he is and what he's doing. I'm a little nervous. He's never run this far before, but I'm glad I was able to do my schedule so I could be here and support him in his goals.
She makes it sound like she wouldn't have not been here. There's no way in hell.
Yeah, there's not much that would have stopped me. If anything at all.
At least their first time. Oh, wow.
A race this long?
These bridges are very different.
I'm not going to miss. There's the bridge he's talking about.
Very different. Why didn't they just build them the same? This one's probably newer. I bet you that one used to be 2 lanes.
This is I think this is a suspension bridge.
We made it. Did you have fun?
Had a blast.
It's a really beautiful park. Super pretty. We're about to go get checked in. I don't know how far we're about to walk. I'm gonna find out. We parked in, I don't want to say we parked in the back, but yeah.
Potawatomi.
All right, guys, Potawatomi 100. We got our bib number. Just got some runners coming in right now. So some 50 milers just finished. Apparently it's a really good trail. I'm gonna go do my shakeout run. I was supposed to do 2 miles, but that's earlier in the day. I don't want to run a lot like this close to bedtime. So I'm gonna probably go do a mile and a half. I just want to go see what it feels like for a little bit. My mom will sit here, so I'll be back.
Facebook, Potawatomi Trails races.
They're not gonna see this.
They're
By the time they see this,
never mind.
so all right, people. That is our Airbnb. Do you see it? Do you see it in all of its glory? Look at that. Beautiful. Cute and quaint.
Oh, that's not, you didn't get me cinnamon rolls.
No, I got cinnamon Pop-Tarts. What's up, guys? So, here's the house. Very cute. Very quaint. Oh, dinner. Got some steaks, carrots, and green beans. Not super high carb, but carbs haven't been super high today. Really just focusing on my meat, my protein. Got a cart from Walmart, so gonna dive into this steak. It's a round roast. Not super lean, but not super fatty either. Should be a rare. That is definitely rare. There we go. I'm good eating. Ciao. Morning, guys. It is 4:30 a.m. Race starts in roughly 90 minutes. Just drinking some coffee. Hoping to get the bowels moving before the race. Slept okay. I was restless, normal, but normal restlessness before. But good thing is I went to bed early. I went to bed at like 8:45. Well, I really went to bed at like 8:20, but talked to my wife for a little bit, so I went to bed around like I probably fell asleep around 9:20. Slept till 4:20, so solid 7 hours. I woke up quite a few times throughout the night, but went right back to bed. Really one of the best sleeps. I mean, best sleeps you can ask for before a race. Nerves are definitely sitting in. I'm starting to feel nauseous. Just keeping me up with how I'm feeling. Just feeling a little nauseous. But it's just a big thing. It's a big thing. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm just trying to think about right now. My mind is elsewhere. I think the thing that freaks me out is I could still be running right now. This time tomorrow. That's insane. But God is good, and He's gifted me with the ability to do this, and so we're going to glorify Him with it. Sorry if I'm talking low. It's 4:30 in the morning, and even though everybody's awake, I'm very used to talking low at this time. But anywho, we're going to glorify God with it. We're going to believe that we are capable. We're going to overcome the obstacles today, and we're going to inspire others to do the same. Why? Because we do this to worship God, we do this to overcome hardship, and we do this to inspire others.
Gets below half, we can switch it out with the fresh one.
Okay.
The tall ones, yep, those. And short socks are right underneath them. You want long or short? Long or short.
How many black shoes you
Stand up. Ready? Got it. Ready?
How you doing, man? I'm gonna be your pacer, apparently.
I heard. I hate my mom for doing that.
Yeah?
But I don't want to keep running, so.
You don't want to keep going?
Why not? But here we are. We're going to go anyways.
We're gonna go anyway. At least one more loop, right?
When you're done. You want to put the pants on?
Oh, boy.
He's trying to warm them up a little bit
No,
before.
it's not that. The balls of my feet are just so gone. They're so gone, Mom. Hope you're enjoying this.
Is that getting him? You are amazing. You are amazing. Your grace is just the best.
Hey! My watch said productive. Appreciate you, bud.
Yeah.
You're a man.
No, I didn't go 70 miles.
You went.
But I did stay at Holiday Inn Express once.
But
so.
you went the 10 hardest with me. So.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have made that last one without you.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay. How's the bottom of my foot, Mom?
Trashed. It looks like you have been in a swimming pool for hours and hours and hours. And
Yeah, it
hours.
doesn't
Yep.
look
Huh?
pleasant.
It looks like you've been in a swimming pool for
It
hours.
hurts so bad. My
You
knees.
ever put baby powder on it? A lot of
I
people
usually
put
do petroleum jelly.
petroleum jelly. Yeah.
They should sponsor me.
They sponsor you?
They should.
Oh,
He uses so much of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Amy.
I'm
His,
good. This ain't like Hurricane, where I'm like, oh, I wish I'm good.
okay, well, Hurricane, I
the
told you
idea
to
of
stop.
30 more miles is just,
No. No. 30 more miles?
That's what you have to do.
No way in hell.
Here
I
you
gotta
go.
go get out of these shoes.
Yeah,
now
okay.
And grab
You
my
do. All right,
recycling.
brother.
Thank you,
All
Ted.
right. Again, man, I appreciate you.
No worries.
You're the boss.
Take care,
You're a
man.
beast, dude.
What's up, guys? It is 11 a.m. Sunday. So as you saw in this last clip, I was kind of talking. I haven't heard the recording, so I don't know if you can hear me talking. But mile 70, lap 7, we went ahead and called it for a couple reasons. Mainly my knees and my feet. My feet were pretty bruised, and my knee was having a lot of issues. I was able to talk to my coach about it this morning, and probably need to plan ahead better when it comes to like working out my quads and stuff. It's not something that I've only been running in mountains for a year now, so it's something I'm still learning, is like how those different muscle groups impact my joints. And my knee still is the thing that hurts right now, but I never would have thought to like dig into my quad and like put some K-tape on, for example. If I would have done that earlier around like mile 50 when it started to bother me, maybe I would have been okay. And then just with like my feet, like changing my socks every lap, even if I don't feel like taking my shoes off. Maybe bringing some waterproof bags in my pack that I can pull out, put over my legs and zip them shut. So when I walk across the creeks, my shoes don't get wet, right? And yeah, that's going to take an extra 10 seconds of putting them on, tightening them, walking through, taking them off. But that 10 seconds could have saved me a race, right? But yeah, it got really bad. Like my knee was really bad. I couldn't really go downhill very well. Literally had to do, I was doing like 25, 30-minute miles. Like I was really, even when I was running at like a 16-minute mile, and I could only keep that up for like a tenth of a mile at a time. My body was definitely in a rough spot. But that started around mile 50. We pushed it 2 more laps. After mile 60, I was done. I was so done. My mom, though, found a pacer, and my boy Ted, I'll put him up here, and we went and got to know each other over the course of 3.5 hours, and he helped me push it to 70. And during that 7th lap, I was wrestling with like, okay, how does my knee feel? I would like, okay, maybe I can continue, and then we would go down a decline, and it would be so miserably hard to do. I'd be like, there's no way I can keep this up for 30 more miles. If I had like 1 loop left, I wouldn't care. But like, it's like, cause like, it's fine, I'll bite a tree branch. But it's like another like 9 to 11 hours of this. I was like, this just isn't smart. Now, I did take a Tylenol, which helped to numb it for the first 5 miles, but it was like, I can't keep taking Tylenol every loop. I'm going to destroy my liver, right? So like, I was in a bad spot because I wasn't more proactive with things, just simply because I was ignorant to those things. We just weren't aware. We weren't thinking about that being a cause. So we learned a lot, right? But I ran the 7th loop. I jumped across the finish line just as if I had crossed 100 miles. I was happy. I was happy with stopping there, and I was proud of myself. 20 more miles than I've ever gone. Climbed 10,000 feet of elevation, which is like 5,000 higher than I've ever climbed. Was out there for 17 hours. I've never ran that long. So proud of the progress we made. We have 1 more race this year. We have a last man standing. I was just gonna kind of have fun with that race, but I think just because of what I learned here, I'm kind of curious to put those principles and implement them and see how far I can go on this last man standing. The guy that won it last year went 108 miles, so who knows? We could get competitive with it. We're just gonna go out there and try to have some fun, but right now I'm just kind of focused on recovering. My hunger's kind of shot. I'm dehydrated. I just realized I went to the bathroom and my urine's not the cleanest color right now. My knee is so gone. I'm so glad I stopped. My knee is so gone, y'all. Now, even if that was my quad, like the problem is I didn't mess with my quad early on enough for it to not negatively impact and strain my knee. So my knee's gone. My feet are just, hilariously, I have no blisters. I don't know how that happened, but my bones are bruised. So, lot to learn, but I'm not happy. This isn't like a DNF where I'm like regretful, like an hour later, like even now sitting in front of y'all, like I'm not. I mean, yeah, of course, like I always like fantasize. I think everybody does. We fantasize about what if we would have kept going, we would have finished, and the cheers and the tears and but like I know for a fact that would have been like me to keep going would have been stupid, and I could have put myself in a dangerous spot. And yeah, and again, like I said, I'm proud of what we did, what we accomplished. So just keep that in mind. Focused on healing, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got some fun out of it. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next one.